two young juveniles were playing inside this home. One of the males went upstairs to use the restroom. When he came downstairs, his dog, a pit bull, followed him downstairs and immediately jumped on the victim, biting him several times in the face, chest, and arm areas.
What condition did he left here?
He left here, went to Herman, unknown condition. I don't believe it's going to be life-threatening, but still pretty severe injuries. The young boy that lives here at the house went next door and got a neighbor. The neighbors came over and beat the pit bull off with a rake and got the child loose, took him back to their house and called the sheriff's office.
Were any adults home at the time?
None.
Animal control, tell us, what's the dog? Where's he at right now?
Well, the dog right now is headed, they'll be testing him for rabies. It's also possible, we're checking into it, that this dog may have been deemed a dangerous animal several years before, and we are checking into that, and possible charges could come forth from that.
Yeah, I talked to the neighbors, they said they've happened a couple of times before.
Yeah, apparently, according to the sources here in the neighborhood, the dog has been loose before, chasing people up and down the street, and we are looking into whether a judge has deemed this dog dangerous within the past 3 or 4 years.
If that's a possibility, what kind of charges the owner of the dog face?
Well, depending on the judge and the district attorney's office, anything could happen, up to felony charges for letting this dog live here without getting rid of him like he was supposed to.
The child who was mauled by the dog, is he a relative of the people who live in the house?
Neighbor, friend of the man's boys.
They're not blood relatives.
Right.
Did the kid know about the dog previously?
He knew the dog lived here, but I don't think a 6-year-old's not going to have any idea of how dangerous a dog can be.
So how old was the kid who was at the house? Who owned the dog?
Around the same age.
Same age. They were outside playing.
Right. They were inside the house playing.
Mm-hmm. I'm about to go there. No adult supervision inside the house? Is that the party?
Yeah, apparently there were no adults in the house, and again, it's a very dangerous pit bull, and we're checking in to see whether the judge has deemed him dangerous, and charges could be forthcoming from that.
Any idea what if the dog has been deemed dangerous? Is there some kind of special handling you have to do to be able to keep that dog?
If the dog has been deemed dangerous and anyone gets hurt as a result of the dog, charges will be forthcoming.
Anything else you want to add? What hospital did the kid go to now?
Herman Hospital. Yeah, he's en route to Herman Hospital right now.
I talked to one of the nurses who administered. She said there were about 12 puncture wounds for the kid.
That's about right, 12.
Was he alert and conscious when he left here?
In and out of consciousness, but it may have been shock. I don't think it was from loss of blood or anything like that.
This is the third or fourth time I've done over here in District 1 in this particular area.